we develop a productivity habit? Hello guys, I welcome you all here in my life journey. Thank you for dropping here in my channel today. And today's share is about developing a productivity habit. We all have a habit, guys. There is a good habit and there is a bad habit. And we must, acknowledge that to eliminate the bad habit and practice the good habit. So how can we develop that? Of course, first of all, we must know ourselves, right? We must know our schedule. We must know what is going on with our life and understand the whole situation of our present life. So guys, how can we develop? We must find the right system which is fits you. The right schedule, or everything in your life. You have to put everything in order. If we are going to develop a productivity habit, we must be clear in our mind what we are going to do first. But guys, remember, when we are doing this thing, think that you love doing it. You love to do the action now. You love to do the changes for your life now. So guys, when we are going to develop it, we must know your inner love. That inner feelings you have to respect when you are doing such action. This is very important, guys, because when you love yourself, and it will, go as well with the action. You are going to do the thing you love to do, and with that, you are going to develop that productivity habit. So guys, I am sharing this with you because I am still working with myself, and really it is not easy because of our hectic schedule. We have always something to prioritize, but here it is. We must learn to create a system that fits us. We must use our morning to focus on ourselves. We must tackle our challenging tasks before lunch. Many of us, everything is important. We have to do it first. But guys, we have to prioritize. What is the best thing you can do right now? What is the most important thing you have to do first at this moment? We must improve our email and social etiquette. Social media, guys, take a lot of times when we are in it. So you have to improve your etiquette in handling the social media as well as your emails. We must stop focusing productivity with laziness and avoid procrastination. This is not easy because the more we are busy, the more we are a lot of things to do, we become overwhelmed, and it goes to laziness because we don't know what we are going to prioritize first. So we must stop that. We must take more breaks to refresh our mind. This is really very important, guys, that we can take some breaks daily and, do the things you need to do. The break time often is very important in a long day. We must activate deep work. We must keep a distraction list to stay focused. Get away of the distraction. Make a list of it so you can focus. Break tasks into small pieces. Yes, it's too much things to do. So break that into small pieces. Divide it into small pieces. Make fewer decisions. Be wise enough when you are making a decision, guys. Be wise enough and make it pure. Don't decide everything in one time. We must find repeatable shortcuts. It is very important, guys, that we know the shortcuts. When we are going to develop our productivity habit, it is very important as well that we know the shortcuts, how to be more productive. We must learn successes as well as mistakes. Successes and mistakes, guys, is just the same, but it's just different results. So we must learn from that, the success as well as the mistakes. We must plan to be aware when things go wrong. This is very important, guys. When things go wrong, many times we got panic. It's very difficult to focus. So be aware about that. Be ready when the things happen. We must work before we get motivated or inspired. So we just keep on working what we are going to do. Keep doing it. Keep doing the action daily. Then working with your mindset. Then the inspiration comes. Do not multitask. It is very important, guys, when we are going to develop our productivity habit. We must avoid multitasking. It doesn't help. You are not gaining anything of multitasking and you are not effective really if you are doing that thing. So focus on one thing first. We must fill the tank. What is our tank? Recharging our battery. Recharging our energy. Not just time, guys. We must just manage not only the time, but we have to acknowledge that we must recharge our energy as well. We must get better of saying no many times. We just saying yes, yes, yes many times, and even we are so tired already. Yes, we say yes. Practice saying no. We must learn inefficient communication. Don't use so much thing to that, guys. Be aware of that inefficient communication. Go straight to the point and go back to that project you are working on. And again, guys, remember to focus on our developing productivity. It is very important that we must take the first important thing first. Do it. Remember to focus on the most important task first to be more productive. Focus on that first thing in the morning, at least before lunch, as the book says. So guys, really, if we are going to develop productivity habit, it is really a work and awareness, and we have to be firm with our decision that you are doing it, that you are developing your own productivity habit. Remember, you are the only one who can do that for yourself. How can we really develop a productivity habit, guys? In my own case, early in the morning, of course, you have to focus yourself. What is your personal things you have to do? Your schedule, you have to clean up your schedule. You have to be honest with yourself. What is really you have or you need to prioritize at this very moment? It is very important that we can be considerate and kind to ourselves when we are going to develop productivity. Guys, remember, awareness is very important. And the most important thing, after you are aware that you want to change your bad habit, you want to change that, and if you are going to change that to a productivity habit, which is a positive one, then you have to work hard with yourself. And really guys, it helps me in the morning to focus for myself first. The prayer, the meditation must be done early in the morning, the moment I stay up. Stay up 30 minutes before. Then do the meditation, do the prayer, and look at your schedule, what you are going to prioritize to do today. A lot of things needed to change, guys, when we are going to change our habit to a productivity habit that we can be more effective. Maybe you can be overwhelmed at the beginning. It is difficult in the beginning, I promise you that. But later on, when you are used with it, it becomes easier. It becomes a habit, and a habit will just come again and again. And it feels good when you can do it for yourself. Remember, everything I am sharing with you, this is about self-development. And you have developing yourself, and it feels good, and it boosts your self-confidence. It boosts your self-esteem. You are more secure of yourself. So therefore, guys, really to practice this thing, changing our bad habit to a productivity habit, it really needs awareness. It needs focus. And of course, your goal. You must have a goal why you are doing it. You have to embrace the changes, do the action, even it's hard, even if you don't like it, but you have to do it for your own sake. Guys, again, nothing is free ride on this world. That's the price you have to pay when you are going to develop productivity. You have to stay up early. You have to change your schedule. You have to be firm with your decision. And saying no, really, guys, it's very important that we know how to say no. Not just yes and yes all the time. It doesn't help with our schedules, with our planning. So therefore, it is very important that we must learn to say no, even we don't like it. But see it in a nice way, guys. See it in a nice, polite way of saying, no, it doesn't fit my schedule right now. No, it is not the time for me to do it. So be wise enough. And all these things, guys, it is about loving yourself. You're doing it for yourself. And it feels good afterwards. So again, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for joining me here in my life journey. Again, I am forever grateful to each and every one of you supporting me here in my channel. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and bye-bye.